Ridgefield, long known as kind of a countryside town, but it's a little country no more. It's now Southwest Washington's fastest growing community with new construction. We're talking new homes, new shops, new schools, new roads, new infrastructure, all in one zip code, 98642. And for the community of Ridgefield, they have this historic downtown. Quaint, small community, not big, it's not the size of Camas or Vancouver, but rightfully it's got a nice place to go. There are some restaurants, there's a bar, it's actually got a food truck scene as well. But more so, it hosts monthly community events, such as their 4th of July parade, Oktoberfest, movies in the park, and the Big Paddle. Now, typically, the biggest objections we get with buyers for Ridgefield is it feels a little too far from Vancouver and also Portland. But I tell you now, it's a lot bigger and a lot easier to get here than it might appear on the map. We're gonna show you what you might enjoy. Now, if you're in Ridgefield or you're visiting and you get to the end of Main Street, you'll see the recently built flyover that leads down to this area here and the Ridgefield Marina. The big conversation you're going to always hear is the waterfront development at Miller's Landing. Miller's Landing is Ridgefield's landing right here. 41-acre development. Now, the plans are not fully set in place, but it's going to have a combination of commercial and some residential down here, and really will be a thriving area for Ridgefield's community when it does come into place. In regards to outdoor activities around Ridgefield, there's equestrian facilities. It's kind of known as a bit of a horsey area. You can get out onto the water, you can play golf at Tri Mountain, you can see Mount Hood, Mount St. Helens, and Mount Adams from there. You can go on many trails around Whipple Creek National Park, or you can get into the Ridgefield Wildlife Refuge, which is what we'll go to next. Along the western side of Ridgefield is the Wildlife Refuge, over 5,200 acres of natural territory, set up for migratory birds to have a stopover, like the Canadian geese. Residents get to enjoy trails, one of them good for a car, and enjoy bird watching. So, something for you out-of-towners to realize about new construction in Clark County. We don't have many subdivision-life structures out here. You got communities, but not many central hub buildings, pools, and so forth. Sanderling Park in Ridgefield, however, is leading the charge on providing that, because there has been more demand for it with people moving from the country to this area and having experienced that before. So you're gonna get a pool, a clubhouse, a gym, all with this community, but that is not common for Southwest Washington generally. There's a couple, but not many. And as you get closer to the I-5, the main corridor connecting Ridgefield to Vancouver and Portland, you'll find more townhome options, more attached properties that are giving that more of affordable aspect, but gives you closer access to the newer amenities. Rosawa's grocery store, there's a few bars over there, there's a Costco that just got built right by the entry to I-5. That's gonna be right on your doorstep. Touching on entertainment for Ridgefield, we've got the Ridgefield Outdoor Recreation Complex, where you could spend an afternoon down here watching the Ridgefield Raptors. That's in the baseball wooden bat league. It's a fun afternoon. They pack out the stadium. It's a great time. You could head south to the Clark County Event Center and Amphitheater for many shows and concerts, or head north to A Casino and get on a heater. As you're going through a growing community, you get to reap the benefits of new roads, new infrastructure, new shops, new schools, new fire departments that are coming in. But there's a flip side in the growing community as well, growing pains, pressure points on schools, population sizes, needing newer facilities to accommodate for the population growth. We saw that in Camas during the early 2000s, and Ridgefield's experiencing that now. But like we've seen, Camas has been an in-demand market. Ridgefield is also going to be in demand for the growth and the benefits of what they're going through at this current time. You know, we're talking a lot about Ridgefield, and really, while we're at the baseball stadium, I thought it was kind of convenient to think, finding a home is a lot like playing baseball. You've got to make your way around the area, hit the bases, learn where you want to be, make your way home. And maybe your home is right here. Thank you for joining us on our tour today.
If you're ready to explore your move, visit ultrastreetpartners.com.